I'm trying to think of something else that, like, goes into that just, like, fifth tier of fetishes that should never, ever be, like, touched. Oh! Oh, I just thought of one. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but I just thought of one. Ugh. Ugh. It's one that I saw on Reddit. Like, mistakenly wish I never saw. That's something to do with insects. That's as far as I'm going with that. So, Kyria, what's this about, you know, a fire fest and, like, we're at war with another school now? What's up with that? Stay alert. Alright, you got it. You got it.
Hmm?
Correct me if I'm wrong, is this also like the introduction of the Gessen Academy? Shifty D84. Insect. Did I say insect? Insects like creepy crawlies, like six legs and antennae. Star says incest. Yeah, it's not something I'm into, but, there's a lot of... That's the subject of a lot of anime. I'm just saying. Hey, we're on chapter 2. Defeat the boss. I must win for my father and mother. Okay. I guess we're fighting another character from, Gessen. Yes! Starfish, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I trust you know exactly what it is. I saw it on Reddit a few months ago by accident, and holy god, it is the worst. I don't even know why. I don't even know why you would do that. 30 mile? Yeah, I'd collapse after that too. I think the most I've run is 15. There's no way I'd be able to do that now. Shifty says nothing like tentacle love for Valentine's Day. Eel soup! Did you know? I'm well aware of the fact that this channel doesn't have a mature tag on it. I don't care. Did you know that that is actually why? There's some weird clause in Japanese media that says you're not allowed to show penises in certain forms of entertainment. Which is why, you know, like, American pornography is just like full on, you know, penises are in your face, they take up the entire screen. But in Japan, like, no matter what, it's always censored out. This is why tentacles are so common in forms of, like, you know, the really raw hentai, is because they just straight up can't show penises. There are ways around it. This isn't exactly, like, a thing I'm versed on, but another thing I, like, just discovered recently. What are we talking about? What's Choco? The last thing I was paying attention to on screen was, like, Katsuragi was running a 30-mile marathon through the mountains. So is Choco like a Karibo? Like, what is it? Oh, it's a dog. Wait, is that why I see a dog face in the chat? Dog, okay. And only certain forms, yep, I'm aware of that. It's produced with the intent of exporting it. Doesn't need to be censored. Ah, okay, okay. That was, I don't know if anybody, because again, I know there are people lurking who haven't shown up in the chat yet. I don't know if anybody here watches Super Best Friends with Matt, Pat, Wooly, and Liam. But some of those, actually no, all of them used to be QA testers. And I believe it was Wooly and Liam both helped QA test Deus Ex Human Revolution. And one of the things that stopped that game from being localized in Japan was some of the developers thought it would be really funny to like hide dildos and stuff, like all around the game. And whenever it came time for localization, the Japanese localization team was like, yeah, we can't have dildos in the game. Like, you gotta go back to the drawing board and remove them. All of them? All of them. And I guess apparently, as like in terms of labor and just like the work cost, apparently it cost a development team like $30,000. Like, jeez. What are we talking about? I assume we're dreaming because it's dark and there's bamboo. And maybe her parents are separated. What's a brazier? Actually, no. Don't answer that. I think I know what it is. What'd you say? Shifty. I knew you said something. Watch the Tokyo episode of Anthony Bourdain's Parts Unknowns. The subject of tentacle porn is brought up with the guy that started it, if I remember correctly. Ah, okay, okay. The progenitor. Ooh. The progenitor of things that brought us the likes of Zontan. So Starfish Heat, are we, I guess we're learning about Katsuragi's, like, past. I know there was a thing about her parents. It's brought up in SK Burst and 2, but, like, not often. Like, it's a lampshade item. Like, they talk about it for, like, 2 sentences and then never again. Oh my god, I think my roommate's like burning something in the kitchen. 'Cause all of a sudden the entire apartment smells like smoke. Oh! Oh dear! That's kind of the plot of Senran Kagura 2. Like the students of the Hibijo clandestine super ultra hyper neomax alpha academy, like they turn on what's his name, the owner, and it's like because they turned against their creed, it's like they either have to die or run, and they become renegades.
Yeah,
Ah, okay, now I know, now I understand. Yeah, because literally, like, in the other two games, that last line, just like, I became a shinobi to, like, sort of, you know, restore honor to my family. Like, that's all they gave us in the other 3DS games, I should say. No. When I have touchscreen, oh, okay, okay. I assume, if I was playing this on the Vita, and I, tapped on the orange text, I assume it, like, opens up the glossary of terms. No, it's not meth. Oh dear. Choco, confirmed dog. I know you guys revealed that for me in the chat, but still. I wasn't paying attention to what was on the screen. Oh, you say it could be meth. I'm pretty sure it's not meth. Having not actually been around meth, does it give off like a pretty... I'm pretty sure it gives off like a pretty insane smell, doesn't it?